Hello, guys. How are you? Welcome to Science. Today, we are going to learn about living and non living things. Do you know what living and non living things are? No? Don't worry. Let's learn together. This next video will help us understand what living and non living things are.
Let's learn today about living and non-living things. Let's begin. Let's learn first about living things. Living things are people like you, me, and your family. Living things are animals too, like a cat, a dog, and a cow. And living things are plants, a tree, and even a flower. Living things need water, food, and air. The living things can move. Living things grow. They have a life cycle. Let's learn now about the non-living things. Non-living things are a chair, a bottle, a rock, and a toy, and a lot of different things around us. Non-living things, they don't need water, they don't need food, and they don't need air. And living things don't move and they don't grow. Come with me and let's learn more about living and non-living things.
Do you want to learn more about living and non living things? Yes? Okay, no problem. Let's go. Let's learn first about living things. Humans are alive. So people like you, your family, your friends are part of the living things. Animals are living things too because they are alive. Plants, flowers, and trees are living things too. But why humans, animals, and plants are living things? Because living things need water. Living things need water. Because humans need to drink water. Do you drink water? Animals need to drink water, even the insects. Insects and animals are living things too, and they need to drink water. Plants, trees, and flowers need water too. Do you water your plants? Living things need food. Living things need food. Humans need to eat. Do you eat your vegetables and fruits? We need to eat healthy. Animals are living things, so they need to eat too. Plants have no mouth to eat, but they feed through soil and sunlight. And living things grow. Living things grow. Humans grow. They have a life cycle. First, a baby is born. After a few months, the baby learns how to crawl
and then becomes a toddler. Next, the toddler grows into a child. After a few years, the child grows into a teenager. Then the teenager grows into an adult. As time goes on, the adult gets older and becomes an elder. Animals grow too. Look this frog. The frog has a life cycle too. First, the frog eats an egg. After that, the egg turns into a tadpole. Then the tadpole turns into a froglet. And then the froglet turns into a big frog. Plants have a life cycle too. First starts like a seed. And then, after a while, grows into a big plant. Now let's learn about non-living things. Here we have some non-living things. We have a car, a chair, a house, toys, a computer, and a ball. Those are non-living things. Non-living things do not need water. Can you imagine a computer drinking water? Or maybe a ball. Can you imagine a ball drinking water? No, because non-living things do not need water. Non-living things do not need food. Can you imagine a car eating a carrot? Or maybe a chair eating an apple? No, because non-living things do not need food. Non-living things do not grow. Can you imagine a small house growing into a big house? No, because non-living things do not grow. You did an excellent job learning about living and non-living things. So now it's time for us to play. Let's find in this picture all the living things. Touch them with your finger and let's count them. How many living things did you find? Now let's find in the same picture all the non-living things. Touch them with your finger and count them. Okay, how many non-living things did you find? Let's see now how many living and non-living things were in the picture. Let's see first how many living things we found. Good job! The plant, the woman, and the dog are living things. Now let's see how many non-living things we found. Good job! There were 3 non-living things in the picture: the lamp, the nightstand, and the paintings. Good job! Those are non-living things. Now it is your turn to find
some more living and non-living things around you. And for that, you have to create your own binoculars to find living and non-living things. Look carefully. These are the materials you will need for your binoculars. Let's see the steps you will have to follow to create your binoculars. Here you have the first step. This is the second step. This is the third step, the decoration for your binoculars. You can do it however you want. For the step number 4, you have to ask for help. Here you have the step number 5 for your binoculars. And this is how your binoculars will look like. Now go around the house with your binoculars to find some more living and non-living things. And of course, don't forget to send me pictures of your binoculars and of all the living and non-living things that you can find. Now go and have fun finding living and non-living things. Goodbye!